Hi, I'm Andrea. Welcome and welcome back. So, I've gone on many first dates. And you know what? I figure that basically makes me a first date expert. So, I figured that I would share some very helpful tips to make sure that you make a lasting impression on your first date. Tip number 1, always dress to impress. So make sure that you pull out that suit that I know you haven't worn since that one interview you had over Zoom during COVID and you have the whole PJ pants situation going on. Yeah, pull that baby out for your date because you know what? A first date is basically like an interview anyway, isn't it? Number 2, be completely transparent. After all, honesty is the best policy. So make sure to tell whoever you're dating whether you have any eczemas that have been bothering you, any specific rashes that you don't usually have but are flaring up currently. Tell them what kind of engagement ring you want. So do you want gold? Do you want a princess cut? Do you want a diamond? All that information, make sure to share. Oh, and don't forget to make sure to share all of your emotional baggage. It'll be greatly appreciated. Tip number 3, ask questions. You do really want to get to know each other, right? So make sure to ask them about their full family medical history. Make sure to ask them how many children they want. Do they want 2? Do they want twins? What do they want to name their children? Very important stuff. Need to get that out on the very first date. Make sure to ask how many intimate partners they've had. You need to know that information now. Number 4, make sure to extensively discuss your political views. So, do you plan to start a new continent on the ocean made of plastic? Or do you plan to ban plastic straws and only use paper straws in the entire world? Do you plan to confiscate all butter knives from everyone? Or do you want to arm every single child and toddler as soon as they learn how to walk? Make sure to express that. And tip number 5, make sure to order the most expensive items on the menu. And when the check comes, do not pay. Do not offer to pay. If you were asked to pay, don't do it. Assert your dominance. You are the boss. That way, they will know this will be a successful future relationship. So I assure you that if you follow these 5 tips, you will definitely make an impression on the first date.